Welcome to today's video. We are diving into the world of science fiction to bring you the top 5 most influential sci-fi films that changed cinema. These films didn't just define the sci-fi genre, they also had a profound impact on the entire film industry. Get ready for an exciting journey through the history of sci-fi cinema. 2001, A Space Odyssey 1968. We start our list with a classic. 2001, A Space Odyssey, directed by Stanley Kubrick. Released in 1968, this film set a new standard for sci-fi cinema. Its groundbreaking visual effects, unconventional narrative structure, and philosophical depth captivated audiences and critics alike. Kubrick's meticulous attention to detail is evident in every frame, from the iconic monolith to the zero-gravity sequences. Kubrick collaborated with science fiction author Arthur C. Clarke to create a story that was both thought-provoking and visually stunning. The film explores themes of human evolution, artificial intelligence, and space exploration. The iconic scene where the hominid discovers the use of tools, transitioning to the future with the space station, is considered one of the most famous cuts in cinema history. 2001 was revolutionary for its use of classical music, particularly in the opening scene with Also Sprach Zarathustra by Richard Strauss. This blend of stunning visuals and classical music created an experience that had never been seen before. The film's ambiguous narrative and profound themes have inspired countless interpretations and discussions, making it a source of inspiration for filmmakers and audiences alike. Beyond the visual and auditory achievements, 2001 also delves into the dangers of technology. The character HAL 9000, a sentient computer, becomes a symbol of the potential perils of artificial intelligence. The tension between HAL and the human astronauts is a central aspect of the film's narrative, leading to a dramatic and memorable conclusion. Blade Runner 1982. Next on our list is Blade Runner, directed by Ridley Scott. This 1982 film redefined the sci-fi genre with its dark, dystopian setting and complex questions about identity and humanity. Set in a grim and rainy Los Angeles in 2019, the film is a visual masterpiece that has become a benchmark for cyberpunk aesthetics. Blade Runner was inspired by Philip K. Dick's novel, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? And focuses on Rick Deckard, a Blade Runner tasked with hunting down replicants, artificially created beings who have rebelled against their creators. The film explores the blurred lines between human and machine, posing deep existential questions that continue to resonate today. The film's visual style, with its neon lights, towering skyscrapers, and constant rain, has influenced countless other works in the sci-fi and cyberpunk genres. Ridley Scott's direction and the production design created a world that feels both futuristic and unsettlingly familiar. The iconic scene with the replicant Roy Batty's final monologue, known as the Tears and Rain speech, has become a classic moment in cinema. Although Blade Runner was not a commercial success upon its release, it gained a cult following and is now regarded as one of the greatest sci-fi films of all time. Its impact can be seen in later films, television shows, and video games that draw from its distinctive style and themes. Star Wars, Episode IV: A New Hope 1977. No list of influential sci-fi films would be complete without Star Wars, Episode IV: A New Hope. This 1977 film, directed by George Lucas, transformed the way sci-fi films were made and perceived. With its revolutionary special effects, epic storytelling, and massive commercial success, Star Wars laid the foundation for one of the biggest film franchises in history. Star Wars introduced audiences to an epic space adventure with memorable characters like Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and Princess Leia. The film's use of motion control cameras and miniatures to create realistic space battles was groundbreaking. The iconic opening crawl, accompanied by John Williams' stirring score, set the tone for the entire franchise. The success of Star Wars was instrumental in shaping the modern blockbuster era. The film's merchandise, including action figures and other memorabilia, created a new business model for Hollywood. The character of Darth Vader became one of the most iconic villains in cinematic history, and the lightsaber duels became a hallmark of the series. The impact of Star Wars extends beyond the films themselves. The franchise has spawned sequels, prequels, spin-offs, animated series, and even theme park attractions. The cultural influence of Star Wars is immeasurable, with references to the franchise found in almost every aspect of popular culture. The Matrix 1999. Another film on our list is The Matrix, released in 1999 and directed by the Wachowskis. This film brought revolutionary visual effects and introduced the concept of reality simulation, resonating with audiences worldwide. The Matrix changed the way action scenes were filmed, thanks to the innovative bullet time effect. The bullet time effect allowed audiences to see action sequences in slow motion while the camera moved at normal speed. This groundbreaking technique was revolutionary and immediately became a hallmark of the film. The Matrix delves into the idea that the reality we perceive might be a simulation, asking profound questions about the nature of reality and our place within it. Neo, the film's protagonist, is a computer hacker who discovers that he is the one, destined to lead a rebellion against the machines that control humanity. The film's blend of martial arts, philosophical concepts, and cutting-edge visual effects created an experience that captivated audiences. The stylized action scenes, including the iconic sequence where Neo dodges bullets, are still celebrated for their creativity and innovation. The concept of red pill and blue pill, representing the choice between accepting the simulated reality or embracing the truth, became a cultural touchstone. The Matrix explored themes of freedom, control, and the human spirit, resonating with audiences at a time when technology was rapidly evolving. The film's influence extended to fashion, music videos, and even the tech industry, with its sleek aesthetics and philosophical undertones. The Matrix also challenged traditional gender roles and featured strong female characters like Trinity, who was both a formidable warrior and a key part of the story. The movie's impact on pop culture is undeniable, inspiring numerous parodies, homages, and a multi-film franchise. Terminator 2, Judgment Day 1991. Last but not least, we have Terminator 2, Judgment Day, directed by James Cameron and released in 1991. This film is renowned for its groundbreaking use of computer-generated imagery CGI and high-octane action sequences. Cameron's innovative approach to special effects set a new standard for the industry. Terminator 2 is a sequel to the 1984 film The Terminator, but it surpassed the original in every way. The film introduces the T-1000, a shape-shifting android made possible by advanced CGI. This technology was cutting-edge at the time and opened up new possibilities for filmmakers. The special effects, combined with thrilling action scenes, made Terminator 2 a visual spectacle. The story revolves around John Connor, the future leader of the human resistance against the machines, and his mother, Sarah Connor. Arnold Schwarzenegger, who played the antagonist in the first film, returns as the T-800, but this time he is reprogrammed to protect John. This twist on the original concept added depth to the characters and brought emotional weight to the narrative. The film's action sequences, such as the iconic motorcycle chase and the final battle at the steel mill, are still praised for their intensity and creativity. Terminator 2 also explores themes of fate and the power of human choice, with a memorable message about the potential to change the future. Terminator 2 became a massive commercial success, earning critical acclaim and numerous awards. Its influence on the action and sci-fi genres is significant, with many subsequent films drawing inspiration from its innovative special effects and storytelling. There you have it, the top 5 most influential sci-fi films that changed cinema. Each of these films contributed something unique to the genre and left a lasting impact on the film industry. From philosophical musings on artificial intelligence to epic space adventures, these films remain cornerstones of the sci-fi genre. What do you think? Would you add any other films to this list? Which sci-fi films do you believe changed cinema? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.